Hey, what is going on, everybody? Ali Madawi with another one with you today, and we are going to talk about something pretty touchy-feely, but I feel like it's that important because I've been in the network marketing profession for about 9.5 going on 10 years right now, and I've seen some incredible opportunities. I've had the privilege and the honor to work with some incredible people, but I also have had certain situations where I was very disappointed, where I had companies fail me, or companies that have taken different turns. So I want to make sure that I share this with you from a positive standpoint. So if you are evaluating a network marketing company for yourself right now, it is from a place of positive business educated evaluation versus just emotion, because I'm here to tell you, all of us, I don't care who you are, including myself, we make emotional decisions all the time, more than we make rational business like decisions. So I want to share with you my top 3 qualifiers for any network marketing company at any time when I'm evaluating it, for even myself if I were to build it. So those 3 things will help you identify if you're going to be set up to succeed, or if it's just another company and you're just another number. So let's get right into it. And before I give you those top 3 things, just keep in mind that we are back into giving away complimentary coaching sessions, and to get one for yourself, and I'll give you the link in a little bit on the comment box after we're done. You just go to workwithali.com/schedule, and you can grab a 30-minute complimentary coaching session, any topic, any concept, any business model. I'm here to help you at no cost, just for 30 minutes, whatever you want to talk about. So that's workwithali.com/schedule. I'll add it in the link itself. And drop a number 1 if this is your very first time jumping on this live broadcast with me, or if you have been here before, drop a number 2, because if you're a regular, I want to give you some love. Anyways, let's get right into it. And how do I qualify a company? So first things first, I ask myself 3 main questions, and the first one is the product and or service the right one for me myself? In other words, if there was no compensation plan attached to this service or product, if there was no opportunity for me to make money with it, will I still be a customer? Will I still buy this service or this product? If the answer is yes, then that's a check mark for me. Number 2, is the compensation plan simple and comprehensive enough that even if I just put part-time effort, I will see a positive growth of revenue on a week-to-week basis or a month-to-month basis, however measurement of unit that you want to put into it. If it is simple, see, there's an inside joke within network marketing where we say the comp plan stands for a complicated plan, where it's percentages and points and halves and ups and downs and legs and levels. Is it simple enough for myself and anyone to actually be able to make money? Does it apply to my lifestyle? See, before a month and a half ago, I did not have a child in this home, so my time was not consumed by anything. My wife and I both are in business. We did whatever we want, whenever we wanted. Now that I have a child at home, my schedule changed a little bit. Not because I can't do certain things, but my attention changed. I want to spend every minute of the day with him. This is why I worked so hard. So doing so, I need to find something, or I need to be part of something that will 100% have valuable passive income that will make sense for my lifestyle. So ask yourself a question. Is this compensation plan applicable to my lifestyle? Not to that top earner, not to that friend and family who's telling me that he's making or she's making hundreds of dollars every single week. No. For me, for my circumstance, would this work for me? If the answer is yes, if it is simple enough, if you are confident that the compensation plan is the right one for you, check number 2. Now the third one, which in my humble opinion is the most important one, is the leadership of the company, whether it's a corporate leadership or field leaders, are they as invested in my business and in myself as I am in theirs? In other words, do they actually call me to make sure that I'm doing the right activities? Do they follow up with my team members to make sure that the right action is happening while I'm not available? Are they looking out for my best interests and setting me up for the best case scenario? Or are they just wanting me to rebuy next month and buy again the month after that, just because that's just the way it is and I'm just a number in their organization? So again, It is so important. If you do not have a leader that is invested in you, I can almost guarantee you you're going to fail. Not because you don't have the ability or the skill set or the experience, just because when your prospect is looking at you doing every single thing, or when your team members are looking at you doing everything, they're thinking, I will never be able to attain the skill set that Ali is getting because he's doing it all. But when you're showcasing a third party doing the work for me, it creates a sense of conviction that I too can have success because I don't have to know it all. That's one. Two, if you have a traditional business or a traditional job, what's going to happen is when you're not available because you're working, your team is dying because they have no support. So if you don't have your leaders invested in your business and looking in your numbers and helping your team members when you're not available, you and your team will absolutely suffer. So again, I'll give you those 3 things that I utilize to qualify a network marketing company, if it's right for me or not. So number 1, the product and or service has to be perfect for me, meaning if there was no compensation plan attached to it, will I still buy it? I still buy products from different companies that I'm no longer involved with to help other individuals, services that I have that I'm no longer involved with, right? So A, is the product or service right one for me without compensation plan? 2, is the compensation plan simple enough and has valuable revenue that I see growth every single week or every single month? If not, I gotta ask myself and my leaders a question. What is it that I'm doing wrong, or is it just something that is not working for me? Last but not least, if your leadership is not as invested in your business as you are in theirs, you are set up to fail. I'm sorry, I say it like it is. Some of you know how my style is. Whatever I say might not be the most popular, but I will keep it 100 with you, and I really don't care if it hurts your feelings. The bottom line is this. We, and I'm talking from upline, leaders, top producers, whatever that rank is, we have a responsibility. We have an opportunity to change someone's life. So if we are not taking that privilege, that responsibility seriously, if we don't take the time to create a best case scenario for that individual that has trusted us with their money, with their time, with their reputation, shame on us, and we don't belong in network marketing. We have to create the greatest opportunity possible. So stop expecting your team members to be your employees and just follow you because you're the highlight of the company. Because guess what? The only reason you are so-called highlight of the company is because of the team members who are in your organization. So you better start treating them like shareholders, like golden individuals. If you don't, I guarantee you they're gonna go somewhere else, and you're gonna start wondering one day what actually went wrong. And I'm speaking from experience in here. I'm speaking from an organization that I had tens of thousands of people, and when one person left, everybody left with them because I did not do the right thing back in the day, and I did not invest and cultivate those individuals with love, affection, resources, time, money, energy, lunch, whatever it takes. So I hope that helped you out. Now let me give you the bonus topic that I told you. How do you protect yourself from not falling into the trap of a company? God forbid a company terminates the network marketing division. God forbid a company is not doing the right thing and they just pick up, close shop, and leave, right? How do you protect yourself? For me, again, from experience, I have 4 different companies in 2.5 years, few years back, that have either terminated the network, shut down their doors, had operational problems, or just decided, let's take our money and screw everybody else, we're out. So because of that, I had to make some decision for myself that I will never set myself up or any other individuals. So I decided to do this. I created a brand, an actual professional identity that no one can mess with. See, I stand by this. I represent it. There's an idea behind it. It represents change, positivity, and business, of course. But I come across with everything and anything that I do because of this brand as a consultant, as an advisor. So rather than me being influenced by a compensation plan or by a shiny object from a company that says we'll give you a shiny, a bonus or something like that, I'm actually standing by my morals. I'm standing by my promise that I gave to all my network. So build a brand because it'll allow you to have an identity that you and only you will represent, you and only you will stand by, and no one can ever take away from you. And even if that XYZ company, God forbid, does the wrong thing, your name is never associated with that company, so you don't have to feel like, oh my God, I am just as bad as the PR campaign that is happening right now about that company. And I'm speaking from experience in here. I've had it happen a couple of years ago where I was the face of a company and everything was all gravy, and then from one day to the other, they decided they didn't want to be in business anymore. They took their money and walked away. Guess who looked like an idiot to the whole country? This guy right here. So I will never go through that again. This is why you don't see me publicly speak or associate myself with any company. Every company I ever done business or will be doing business with has to earn my business, has to earn my loyalty, has to earn my network. And unless they're willing to go and bend backwards and do whatever it takes to earn that trust, I represent Medawi Enterprise. So I hope this message helped you out a little bit. Drop us some love, give us some hearts, give us some likes, and make sure you share this message because there's a whole lot of cray-cray going on, and we need to spread the message that we are doing the right thing, and we will continue to fight for what's right. And I love you. I appreciate you. I am back to work again. Videos are going to be going cray-cray every single day. We did them in French today. We did them in Spanish. This is in English. Check us out in the stories. Go to workwithali.com. There's so much more. We have podcasts, we have blogs, a whole lot of insanity. So I hope you're ready for me. No pun intended. I'll talk to you all soon. Take care, everybody.